This week on George to the Rescue.
The problem with the space upstairs is it's unlivable. The temperature in the summertime exceeds 100 degrees. In the wintertime, it's below 50.
There's great potential up here.
This has the bones of a great master suite.
I like what you're thinking. Now that we got this place demoed, we gotta get all this debris out and into the dumpster. I just missed that trash bag.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how this looks.
Is this what you were thinking when you were coming up with a plan?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Oh my goodness, Mommy! Look at that!
Oh wow.
my God. This week's rescue brings us to the DiMarco family in Franklin Square, New York. High school sweethearts Rob and Danielle closed on their house back in 2006. They thought they found the perfect space for their growing family. However, soon after moving in, they realized the upstairs was unlivable due to poor insulation. Now Rob and Danielle, along with their two children, 6-year-old Grace and 14-month-old Nicholas, are forced to cram themselves into 2 small bedrooms on the first floor. With nowhere else to turn, Rob wrote to us, seeing if we could help turn his house into the home his family always wanted. And that's what we're here to do.
So Rob and I met at the end of our senior year of high school, just through mutual friends. We just kept coming back to each other. We went to the prom with each other, and we had a really great time. We've been together ever since, and we were just meant to be together. No matter what, we just kept coming back for more, right? Yeah.
Glutton for punishment.
No, what do you do? It's not love. You gotta redo the whole thing.
It's true.
And we now have 2 beautiful children together. That's the best part.
Yes.
Grace and Nicholas.
We had more space in the last apartment than we do now.
Yeah, true. But we have grass.
We have grass.
We have grass.
And that helps.
So it's really time for Nicholas to move out of our room into his own space. And we do actually have the space. It's just really not a safe environment for a 14-month-old to be living in, or any of us.
The problem with the space upstairs is it's unlivable. The temperature in the summertime exceeds 100 degrees. In the wintertime, it's below 50.
When we've looked at it even ourselves, we don't know how to solve it. Like, how do you fix this? It's an awkward space, it's a hot space, it's not safe, and it's very sad when you know that you spent money hoping to have all of this extra space and you don't use it.
It is a beautiful morning for a rescue. Let's go surprise the DiMarco family. Hey, Danielle.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. I'm gonna faint and die on the floor. Hi.
How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good. You hiding? I brought cameras, is that right?
Gracella! It's George from TV.
How's it going? I got an email from your husband, Rob. How's it going, man?
Hey, George.
Hi, George. Oh my goodness.
So you surprised?
I'm in such shock right now. I can't even breathe. I really can't.
Well, we got a great email from your husband, and it all started with Rob, and he was
Yes.
like, listen, Danielle's a huge fan, and we got some serious issues, and
Yes.
yeah, that's what we do. We come and we help people who have problems, and that's what we're here to do.
Thank you.
All right?
Thanks, George. Oh my God.
I understand that upstairs is pretty hot and miserable, and you guys got some
It's pretty
issues.
miserable. Yes, it is.
Well.
It is. It's very, very miserable, especially now. You're gonna sweat.
So this is the upstairs. Wow, you can feel the temperature change just as you come up. So right now, what, you just utilize it as like kind of a storage playroom area?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much storage, rarely playroom. It's really not safe.
It's really warm. And it's morning right now, so middle of the day heat, it's got to be unbearable. You can't be up here in the middle of the day.
No.
And in the winter, just what,
draft right down the steps. The heat's constantly kicking on. God knows what I'm actually paying.
So you're dealing with energy bills, you're dealing with cold in the winter, warm in the summer, basically a 2-bedroom house, and you're now a family of 4.
Exactly.
Of course, you know the rules. I'm gonna have to send you guys away to a hotel for a few weeks while I get my hands dirty here in the house, but I think you'll appreciate it when you come back home.
Okay, great.
All right? It's time to get to work. Helping us out on this rescue, we have our great duo from the Spector Group. We got Mark Spector, our architect, and our designer, Rhonda Sharp.
Nice to be here.
And to bring their vision to reality, my friend, contractor Steve Fanuca.
All right.
Guys, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Now this rescue is all about a major heat issue. I got the thermometer here. It's just about 80. We got the air conditioner on. It's nice, it's comfortable.
Warm summer day.
The problem? Upstairs. Totally unbearable, unlivable, unusable space. And that is where the rescue is gonna take place. You guys wanna see what we're dealing with?
Love to see what we're taking a look at.
Yes.
All right,
Let's go. Us up.
get ready for the hot air. You feel it right around there, right?
Right here, very
Wow,
stagnant.
it's hot.
It's in my throat. You're gonna start dripping pretty soon here, so we probably won't spend too much time up here analyzing and get right to work. But look at this. Already creeping up over 100.
Stifling. Stifling. There's clearly an issue up here. Clearly an insulation issue. If there's any insulation at all. I think it's 50% of the house.
It's 50% of the house, and if you're not insulated properly, up to 45% of your energy gets wasted because of poor insulation. So it's not only a spacing thing, it's a money thing.
There's great potential up here.
This has the bones of a great master suite.
I like what you're thinking. 2 kids downstairs, mom and dad upstairs.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Sitting area here, sleeping area there.
Closet space.
All the sheetrock has to come down, the wall has to come down, everything has to come out. We're gonna have to re-insulate, get some new electric up.
Let's do it. You guys ready? You guys ready to rescue? I'm ready. All right, let's start taking down these walls. For color, inspiration, and so much more, visit a Benjamin Moore store. To locate a Benjamin Moore store near you, log on to benjaminmoore.com. All right, our dumpster's here. We have 2 hours to fill it up, then it's going away. Now that we got this place demoed, we gotta get all this debris out and into the dumpster. I just missed that trash bag.
Is it me or do I feel like I'm at a diner?
Right? I feel like I'm at the bar. This is not family style.
It's very impersonal. Is this where the family really eats?
Yeah. I know that the project's upstairs, but what if we were able to do something with this bar area so that we had a little table going into the kitchen, or into the living room and into the kitchen, rip this whole thing out.
Come with me.
Like I said, make it just big enough so that it doesn't intrude too much into the living room.
You can't even eat without working.
And then you stand there. So then you make it, let me see, what is this? This is 18 inches, so what's 18 inches out from there?
Plus this, so we want 36.
So 36 total? So it's right there. That's not bad at all. That's nothing. That's like halfway through the TV.
Just take that countertop off.
Hey, Dave, you working up a
George.
sweat?
Quite a bit.
Pretty hot up here, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Good to see that we're starting to get it all roughed out, huh? Getting our electric done?
Yeah, we're getting a good hand on it right now. We ripped out some of the older BX cable that was feeding some different outlets and lights in this room. We got a lot of that ripped out. We're starting to wire in the new wiring for the hi-hats. There's a couple hi-hats going over here. Nice pendant light over here, some outlets. General outlets like you would in any bedroom.
The demo is done, the electric is roughed. Now we gotta start thinking about furniture. Let's head over to Fanuca's shop, start building. So now that we're here at Team Fanuca headquarters, You and me, we got some building to do.
We do have a lot to do. We have to build the cabinet between the living room and the kitchen, as well as counters.
Countertops, yep.
With the counters. We have to do 2 radiator covers. Then upstairs, we have to also build a bookcase.
Well, we got to figure out some way to get through to the nautical room. Are we going to put a door there, or what are we going to do?
Originally, it was going to be a door.
Yep.
I've got a surprise for you. It's called a secret compartment, and you're only going to see it here.
Well, let's get to work and start building the secret compartment. You need these plans?
It would be impossible to fit cabinets in the space we're doing unless it was custom built because of the slope of the roof. Hinge down. 1 down at the bottom. 1 in the middle. Done.
All right.
All right, now.
What, I missed there?
No nails.
How did that not happen?
Where are the nails? Give me nails.
All right, we got all of our roof gutted, roughing done. This is Sebastian from US Spider Energy.
How are you, Steven? How are you?
So this is what we're working with.
Because we will convert the space to a semi-conditioned, unvented space. And the spray foam material that we are using is a very excellent radiant barrier, where the roof deck no longer heats up and radiates that temperature into the interior. So it's going to remain cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Which is exactly what you want in your house.
Exactly.
I just love this stuff. It really is amazing the difference spray foam makes. The room is already cooler. Now we gotta do our framing, hang some drywall, get this place buttoned up. First things first, I gotta get the suit off.
We have to add some framing to extend the wall.
Right.
Put the closet up so Andrea can get her closets in. Once we get the framing done, we'll bring David back in to finish the electric, and it's all beadboard and sheetrock.
Grass cloth.
And grass cloth. I like grass cloth.
I do too.
All right.
All right, a little secret I'm gonna show you. And you at home, you guys can learn this too. When you're nailing into a slanted wall, you don't wanna go straight up because eventually gravity, the nail's gonna slide out. You wanna go angle, right in.
You're a very good host.
You're a very good contractor.
Thank you.
Steve, I couldn't help but think, if we're turning the upstairs into a great master suite for Rob and Danielle, we gotta do something with their room, right? We gotta give it to one of the kids.
First come, first serve.
Right.
Grace was born first, she gets the bigger room.
Exactly. I think we turn this into a great little girl room for Grace, turn Grace's room into Nicholas's room, get some paint, get some crown molding in here. Done. Kids' rooms taken care of.
We've seen what you've done for other families. We've seen some of the incredible work that you've done that people can't even anticipate is gonna take place in their house. So for us, we're just excited for what we're hoping we'll have is a bedroom to ourselves and, you know, our children to sleep in a nice place, and anything extra would be wonderful. Every night when we're putting Grace to bed and we're sitting there, we're whispering, we're playing a game. Like, imagine what the house is gonna be like when we go home. We have no idea what's going on, and it's fun.
Know someone in need of a rescue? Send us an email at george@nbc.com. Fanuca! This is a great sight. When the Fanuca truck arrives with our cabinetry, it means we are, what are you doing? You're showering yourself off?
It's hot.
It is hot. It's hot. Look at that guy.
All right, let's do it. Cabinets, game on.
This guy just took a shower. Just to give you an idea, it's gonna look like this, obviously pushed back. Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. And then when the kids wanna go in, secret door into the kiddies' room. Enjoy it in there, closing the door. This will all work a lot smoother once it's installed, but now you have an idea.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how this looks. I'm so excited. This looks fantastic. fantastic.
Is this what you were thinking when you were coming up with the plan?
Exactly what I was thinking, but you know what? It's so different when you see it than when you envision it. It's completely different. I mean, this looks even better than I ever thought.
And feel.
It's cool up here.
It's cool up here, right? When you're using a really bold color in a room, like we're using Gold Rush here, it's best as an accent color. So we have one wall that's gonna have this beautiful orange gold tint. And the nice thing about Benjamin Moore Aura is that it's really high quality paint. So it goes on 2 coats, great coverage, no splattering, and best of all, no smell. Setting up for wallpaper, caulking, sealing the windows, building ourselves a closet. What do you think, Mark? It's coming along nicely.
Come a long way, man.
Yeah.
Long way.
Well, I had a good architect. So Anja, this is our closet. As you can see, it's a little tight, but I know that you and Transform can maximize this space.
So this is the run that I'm using, as you see in my drawing, to put cabinetry for short hanging, single, what we refer to as single hanging. And then at the end, right where you come in, drawers so that you can step back from them to open them.
Okay, cool.
Got it?
We got a game plan, let's start building.
Let's build it.
When it comes to floors on George to the Rescue, we only deal with one guy, my friend Jeffrey Dasper from Floorcraft. We're carpeting with a nice thick carpet.
In the hidden room for the kids.
In the hidden room for the kids, and then out here, which is kind of the greeting room, dressing room.
Rhonda picked a woven Karastan carpet.
Mixing and matching it and making it all look seamless. Kenny Childs has arrived bearing gifts from My Guy Appliance and Electronics. What's going on?
Well, George, today we have some great new toys for you. We have a small TV for the playroom. We're going to have a nice 26-inch TV right here, which is going to be mounted right here in the corner. We have a great new toy today, which is a motorized cantilever mount. From the bed, they'll be able to just press a button, have it come out from the wall, and tilt right to their viewing.
That is awesome. I mean, see, you got to make this place comfortable and high-tech. All right, all of our furniture has arrived from Hayneedle. Now we just gotta open these boxes and put it together. I gotta thank Bed Bath & Beyond hooking us up. Oh, everybody who helped out on this rescue was phenomenal. Job well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, it's time to get the house back to the DiMarcos.
Let's do it.
Psyched.
Let's do it.
All right. George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information on 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com. Want to give your own space a rescue? Follow @GeorgeToRescue and tweet with the hashtag GTTRSweeps to enter for a chance to win this pair of Lorna slipper chairs by Hayneedle.com.
Anytime you get a chance to do something like this and to give back to families who are in need of such services, it's extremely rewarding and it feeds the soul.
As being a contractor, seeing any consumer buy a home, especially their first home, and finding out that half the home you can't use, that must be hard for a young family. Well, the time has come. The DiMarcos have their home the way it was supposed to be when they bought it.
I think when Rob and Danielle come home today, they are going to be blown away. The whole house is better and more livable because we came through those doors, and I think that's going to mean a lot to them. Welcome home.
Thank you, George.
Thank you so much, George.
Oh, guys, don't thank me yet. Thank me once we go through that door. But I have to say, a lot of people came in, worked on this, brought a lot of positive energy. I do this all the time. I am very excited with the result. I hope you guys are too. And I can see the Nicholases. Yeah. So without further ado, what do you say? Let's go inside.
Let's go.
Go on in.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
We were sitting here and we were thinking, you guys can't have a family meal because you don't have a dining room table. Obviously, space was limited. We did what we could. We made you a little table. Now you guys can look at each other.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable,
That is
man.
very cool.
Who wants to see their room first? Shall we show? You want to see your room first? All right. Why don't you go to your room? 3, 2, 1. Check it out!
Oh my goodness. This is so gorgeous.
It's the most beautiful room I ever seen. The first thing that I thought of this room is that I was a princess.
That was your bedroom when you last were here, right? Well, we've turned that into Nicholas's room. You ready to see it?
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nicholas, I know you're too young to understand, but no more sleeping at the end of Mom and Dad's bed.
No way.
You now have your own room. Yeah, that's my man, pointing at your bed. You guys ready to see what we did?
We're ready.
You guys ready to see your bedroom?
Yes.
All right. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll follow you, Grace.
Oh my goodness, Mommy! Look at that!
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
I feel completely blown away. I don't know how you guys managed to take such a dead space and make it completely alive and beautiful, and the temperature is perfect right now, and I'm in complete shock. I'm in complete shock.
That's okay. I mean, it really is comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's very tranquil. I mean, I'm so comfortable up here. I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah, I agree.
You said something about a playroom?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
I did guess that this was going to become a master bedroom, but the layout of it and how it was going to look and the hidden playroom and everything, I mean, those things are just never crossed my mind. But it's unbelievable, and it's more than I could have ever dreamed for.
because there is no I in team on the rescue. We never could have done this without the help of these wonderful people right here. Oh.
Thank you so much. I don't know where to kiss first. I don't even. Not only to get this, you know, this work done, but to have such good people come into your home to do it, that's just a plus.
It's completely changed our lives, and we really will always be grateful to you guys for coming in here and helping us out.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's George to the Rescue.
The Book Donation Connection is a small organization. We give books to schools and hospitals and people who can put them to good use. The nonprofit is housed in the garage. We make it work, but it's sort of a nightmare.
Hello, Dana. My name's George Oliphant.
I know who you are.
Well, I'm here to rescue you.
No way.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.